Hey, what's up everyone? Back for part 9 of my Metal Arms Let's Play. And this is the level that introduces the tank for the first time, which is kind of cool, except there's one problem about the tank, is that it doesn't take as much damage for you as you'd like. You still take a lot of damage, and it's kind of hard to move, because as typical with tanks, it's not a very fast moving vehicle. So you do end up taking just a lot of damage, but you can fuck shit up pretty quickly with it. And they're another level with a lot of Titans in it. But this time you actually have a tank to deal with it, so it's not as bad as the last level. This guy out. This guy out. What you have to do in the beginning part of this level is take out all these comm towers. And another thing with older games is that there's nothing that directly tells you to or highlights what the comm towers are. There's no, like, modern games now would have like an objective marker and it'd be like 0 of 4 taken out, and this game just doesn't explain that to you, and I kind of like that. It's nice to have to explore and figure out what you're doing and stuff. Granted, that's not like an actual puzzle solving thing, but it's the whole concept I think's really cool. But definitely going back and playing games like this, it's weird. Especially right after playing a game like Borderlands 2, where it literally nitpicks every detail, gives you a map, shows you where everything's at. Goes, alright, go here, go here, go here, kill this dude, kill this thing. You have 0 of 4 of your objectives done, great. You suck. Oh, rivet gun ammo hidden in this back corner here. Nothing special. Get back in here to take out that tank before he just hits you. I'm not sure if that thing will one-hit kill you or not, but it wouldn't be advisable to try and take out a tank without your tank. There are little sniper guys with a rivet gun scattered throughout the back here. They're not hard to spot, but might as well take them out and make things easier. There's gonna be another Titan in the doorway here. Just get far enough back. Tank will slide down this hill for no reason. I like the recoil on the tank. If you're not moving, the tank will get bounced back from firing a shell. I don't know if I would design a tank with enough recoil to bounce the tank around, but it's kind of, I was going to say cool, but it's really not. It's kind of inconvenient. There we go. Come up to this doorway. 4 of these guys are going to walk out. Fire 1 shot, kill them all. I don't know how well of a job I'm doing of explaining things to do. Like, if you intend to play this game after watching the Let's Play, if you'll really know what you're doing. I hope so. That's kind of my objective, is to walk you through the game, not just to watch me play. And this is the first kind of Let's Play where I'm actually doing that. Most of my Let's Plays I've just never played the game before and just kind of dove right in. But this one I'm actually playing right before and have played this multiple times. You come all the way back here. You can get another EMP grenade if you want that. You know, why the hell not? Might as well keep them. Because EMP grenades are actually kind of hard to find. Not as hard to find as like cleaners, but not as easy to find as coring charges. Alright, so place this tank in the doorway so you can still fire at pretty much everything. Take a few step insides here and it'll trigger the alarm. Run back like a scared little girl into the tank, because 2 Titans are going to appear to be as security guards or whatever. Bounce the tank around. That wasn't the recoil on my shot. That was getting hit by the rocket from both Titans. Take this guy out. Then the far door will open, and I don't think you can hit anything anymore with this. I'm gonna give it a shot, because there are a couple grunts in the back there. You can't really see it, or at least I can't. Maybe your monitor has a higher resolution, and you're closer to your monitor than I am my TV. But oh fuck, didn't have the scope equipped. Huh? Okay, so I did take out a couple guys. That's useful. pick up some health if you need it. In these back corners here, there's nothing like spectacular. There's a shield, which you don't need anymore because you use the tank to kill everything. Might as well pick it up though. And in this back corner, there's just rocket ammo, and I think maybe scatter shot ammo? No, coring charge. Alright, well, might as well pick that up because I wasted one. Alright. Walk over here. This room hopefully is clear because I sprayed a couple tank rounds into it. But, yeah. Try and take out that dog in the back. I don't think they're actually called dogs, but I keep associating them as dogs. Or else he's gonna trigger the security alarm, which I think I missed him. Or I didn't hit him enough, because that 1 mil kind of walked in front of me. Yeah, I think I missed him because I can still hear it. Shit. They're called scouts, in case you missed it from that targeting thing I just did. So, I'm still gonna call them dogs, because I think dog when I see them. As long as the alarm's on, these things are gonna keep spawning. Which kinda sucks, so just toss a couple coring charges in here. Blow it up. You'll probably take some damage if you're in the room like I just did. I need to shut this guy up. Thank you. Those 2 gas tanks will blow up. So just chuck a grenade in there. Tuck a grenade, chuck a grenade, you know, words. These Rivet guys try to be all dramatic James Bond and fucking go down there for no reason at all. Fuck them up for that. If you really want to get over here, like if you kill them and there's health, you can just jump on top of the building and get right over here. But this leads to nowhere. It's specifically so they can just jump across the room at you. Alright, so that was fun. You'll get this chip after killing everyone in here. Usually the last guy will have it. And you have to rescue these guys. There's no option, because I know a lot of people would rather just not have the AI supporting them.
Class 5 power generators.
But, I mean, why wouldn't you rescue these guys?
By the way, you need a scope? Here you go.
Another reason not to buy a scope upgrade. I don't think a scope upgrade has been in the store yet, but you'll get a scope upgrade. I think you get all of the scope upgrades for free. I could be wrong, though. This one, it just adds another ×2 for the scope. Nothing, and I guess it makes your weapons more accurate because you can see stuff, but, you know. If you get a rocket launcher and strafe, it's probably much easier to take this Titan out because he won't shit on you like he's doing to me right now, but it saves ammo. And he will lose a leg, or his legs mostly when you use the turret, and still be perfectly fine to shit on you. The 1 mil, or the 1 droid, I should say, that's got his, that's got the spew and not the rocket launcher will always die here and just be bad.
Want some help? Well, you got it.
The one with the rocket launcher, I don't know if he can die. Or at least if he can, he stays around a lot longer. And that's good, because he's actually useful. I've decided I no longer want to try and just mow him down with the turret, or mow him down with the turret, whatever. Because I was losing way too much health. I can't afford to lose that much. And I have a shit ton of rockets, so why not? These legs, when the Titans get destroyed, are really funny, but I don't think if you come up this close to a Titan, he'll like jump and do a sonic boom stomp thing that'll wreck you, but if it's just the legs, he won't do that. Or it won't do that anymore. Fuck that. Scout. I think there's more than one. I'm just running in here anyway. Because why not? Oh, God. Okay. So, don't charge into that room with the scatter shot. or else you'll fucking blow them all up. Those orange propane tanks on the wall, they do blow up if you hit them, as you could just see what happened to me. But I didn't think they did that much damage, or that there were enough in the room. Turns out there are. There's a lobber grenade in there instead, which I'm going to do this time. That was an awesome shot. What's up? I like how this sniper doesn't know there's anyone here, even though I blew up that room. He's not like, huh, I wonder what that explosion was. He just accepted it and kept going. What did he even jump over right there? Alright, so it's safe to walk into this room now that I've blown up everything.
He's over here!
I'm gonna take this thing out so things don't spawn. I don't think it's necessary because I did kill the scout. But might as well anyway. Just kind of get into a habit of taking these things out. Because they can be a huge pain in the ass. And now if there's another scout that triggers the alarm, nothing will happen because you've already taken that thing out. And that's nice to... It's nice to have on your side. There'll be another sniper dude up here. I think I missed all of those shots, but I still killed him from the explosion. So net gain there. You have to take out all 4 of these generators to open the door in the back here, and a bunch of these mill guys spawn. Oh fuck. I don't have any grenades left, so I'm just gonna use rockets. Probably wasting ammo, but I don't care. Because I don't need much rocket ammo. And I'm low on health, so I don't want to risk it really. I missed. God damn it. Okay, that took 3 rockets more than necessary, but one thing you're going to want to do is jump on the, this building here. There's a secret in the back. Again, I know I've said before, I'm not going for secret chips, yada yada yada, but I do want to show something that I didn't think you could just find back here. But if you make this little trick jump and you run through this hallway down here, you'll come over to here and get one of these electric grenades. Not really the important part of this though, because you can find the secret chip and just a level 2 mining laser, which is pretty sweet. I thought you had to buy that. Turns out you do not. You can just find it on this level if you haven't purchased it already. It's probably better to just find it because the mining laser is still pretty worthless, and it'd be nice to hang on to those 100 washers. But it is cheap and kind of worth it because it's nice to have an infinite ammo gun that's decent. You do need at least level 2 for that gun to start being effective and good. Shout out to my rocket dude. I don't know if he died from gunfire or because I left the area into that secret zone. Doesn't really matter because you don't need him anymore. Don't go down there to fight or down that hallway. Immediately come into this side building and you'll have another arcade machine. So you can fight everything as a mill instead of glitch and not worry about dying or anything. This arcade machine that controls the mill will infinitely spawn these, so even if this one dies, you're still okay. Every time he comes out, he will shoot at glitch, but you won't take damage because you've already switched. So come down here as a mill now and blow up all these guys. Preferably shoot at the propane tanks like I just did. It's not really going to matter. You should be able to take them all out pretty easy anyway. The mill you control will have infinite ammo, so you can throw as many grenades and fire as many rockets as you need. So also just reload all the time out of habit, just because. Then this lift over here you need to trigger as a mill. It'll bring down the elevator, as you can see right there. But come back up over here because there's another Titan to your right, and you're gonna want to kill this dude because right next to that door, it's hidden behind that crate, is the level 2 rocket launcher, and you can just pick that up instead of buying that, which is also really nice. If you go too far, you'll lose control of this mill, you'll lose the signal or whatever stupid thing that it says. Oh, fuck, he's too far away. Or maybe he wasn't. That fucking blew him way back. Let's see if I can take him out. There we go. Sweet. So, this is what I was talking about. Or maybe not. Yeah, you'll start to lose signal. But don't just exit the bot, because then you'll have to fight this thing. Try and blow him up against the wall, like that. I'm really happy that I just killed 2 Titans and all of the grunts in one go as a rocket mill. That was pretty convenient. I thought I was going to have to at least take 2. That went smoothly. So there's health and coring charge over here. It's kind of not special. But this is the sweet part. I like it when guns actually look completely different when you upgrade them, and the rocket launcher when you do it is actually completely different. It is the shoulder mounted rocket you see on the Titans, so it's a lot more powerful now, and you can carry 4 before reloading, which is very nice. And it's now compatible with the scope too, and sniping with the rocket launcher is amazing, and definitely will help you take out Titans from a distance, or really anything, because who doesn't want to snipe with a fucking rocket launcher? That's awesome. So come up this lift and end the level. And I'm also gonna end part 9 here, because that took me a, decent amount of time. Got the speed chip, cool. Doesn't really matter to me. There is the other secret chip that I didn't pick up is on top of one of those tanks right by the ending level lift. I just didn't jump up to it because why bother? So that's the end of part 9, I think this is. Yeah, part 9. Thanks for watching. Check back for more of our stuff, subscribe, and I'll see you around.